stupidly forgot to do yesterday because I'm an idiot. But that's okay. I'm allowed to be an idiot, and that's fine. Lots of Animal Crossing and cake. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've just finished work, so it could be worse, you know? Could be worse. This is an interesting house. Ooh, whoa. Holy moly. This is a statue garden. This is a statue garden. I am jealous of this statue garden. This is insane. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. What the... This is crazy. This is crazy, sir. Crazy. Crazy. This is, like, insane. I want to see the inside and see what the inside bit garden is. Holy moly. There's more back here. This is why I love looking at houses. They're just... Some of them are just so cool. Also, why would you grow plants in this house? I don't quite understand that. Don't quite understand your thought behind that, but that is fine. Can we get behind here? Yeah, we can. This is there anything special down here? There's a squid. It's a squid. A squid. A squid. Squidly boy. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is already a 5-star house, honestly. This is already a 5-star house. If it gets me to walk around it, and it's especially a house that I already have, then it's a 5-star. It's a 5-star. That's kind of cute. What does that? What does the lever do? Oh, it makes him bigger. That's kind of cool. He comes big boy. Okay, let's just not go in there. That's slightly spooky. Squid game, yep, for sure. Squid. Do these cannons go off? They go off. Fun. 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 What's in here? Holy moly. It's got all of the hearts. Fair enough. We got it teleported randomly to a place. Don't know where. What the heck? Weird. That was my drumming ability. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like and subscribe. Okay, there's some fishies. Some fishies. This isn't quite as good as my inside, just saying. This is kind of cool. There's a carousel. There's a mounts. There's a big frickin' hot air balloon. Oh, okay. Hot air balloon, dude. Interesting. You just really go up. You just get really high. Don't you just love it when you get really high in the sky? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give this a 5. Mainly for the outside, but the inside's okay as well. It's very decorated, so let's give this a 5. Boom. Next house. Next house, sir. Next house. It's a spooky, scary house, but it's not Halloween. That was a surprise. Okie dokie. Very spooky house. Love the spooky. Love the spooky. Very spooky. Oh. He's got guards. He's got some guards. We just walked right through them. Oops. There's an imp somewhere. Or an imp sound. This is, yeah, quite a spooky house. Okay. Oh, that's where the imp is. So many imps, holy moly. This is a weird house. This is lots of cast. Whoopsies, we need to rate. We'll go there. Boom. We'll do that. Nice. Okay. Next house. That was a pretty good one. Not gonna lie. This is a dorm house. I like the dorm houses because they're nice and small. This one is very natural. Natural, got some foliage going on. What's on the upper floor? Oh, we can't go to the upper floor. Fair enough. That is fine. Hopefully that doesn't mean that we can't rate it. That's a shame. I really think they could have done something cool with the upper floor. Maybe they haven't had time. Who knows? Who knows? Let's give this a 2. No, a 3, because we can't go to the upper floor. That's the number that we'll give. It'll be great. It's great. A maze house. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, I don't like my mazes. They're annoying. Happy Halloween. Okie dokie. Step right up. How do I step right up, buddy? Wait, what the heck is up here? Up the diving board. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna get off my mount for this. I feel like it could be bad. Is this the maze bit? I don't know. Where to from here? Oh, we go up here. Wait, where to from here? Wait, where do we go? There's a thing there. Do we just, like, fall down? Okay, we do fall down. There's a lot of things in here. A lot of skulls. Kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Kind of spooky. Weird. Weird house. Weird house. Not my favorite, but hey, it's cool, I guess. Seasonal. Common fish, rare fish. Rare fish. Oh, okay. She's got a fish tank. That's cool. I don't know if I would say this is seasonal. But her fish tank's very impressive. I can... What the heck is this? What the heck is this Morganth sort of structure? Oh, it's just a big spider. A spider balloon. Who would want that? Who would want that, dude? Like, seriously. Who would want that? Honestly. Local fish. There's this one house that's a giant aquarium. It's super cool. Nice. Oh, is this feeding the fish, I guess? Do not tap on the glass. Okay, I won't. This is actually quite a cool house. I like this one. This is quite cool. This is cool. I like this. Let's see on the inside and see what's on the inside. Are you lost? Am I lost? I don't know. Am I? I mean, I guess they're just, like, really trying to, like, make an aquarium, which is cool. I like this. You know, I see it. I see it. I see it. Interesting cheer, but hey, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And then we can go that way. I don't know if I want to go that way. I don't trust teleporters. I don't know where they're going to land me. I don't know where they're going to land me, and I don't trust them. So, yeah. Right, let's go back to headquarters and go look at some top-rated houses for the 5th time this week. Actually, 7th time this week. Let's do this one first. Let's do this one first, and we'll get some reagents for our trouble. Very cool. Very, very cool. There it is. Are these going? 2 days, yeah, they're going. Okay. Right! Let's do this. What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get some amber? Maybe we get amber. Maybe. That would be cool. That would be very cool if we got some amber. Nope, we got brass. That's a shame. That is a big shame. Oh well. We'll try again next time. Right, top rated, number 1. And then we go back. Boom. I don't like looking through the top rated houses just because I go to them all the time and they're just not great. Just not great at all. Fun fact, Control E brings up the event panel in case you want a quick teleport back. Pretty cool. I know, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It doesn't update unless you actually click on it though, which is a bit weird. So, for example, if you look at it, it only says we've got 2, but if we go into the thing itself, we've got 4. So, that's the only bad thing about it, but Control E, very cool, very clever. I accidentally pressed it one day and I'm like, oh, it works, what? That's cool. This is an interesting house. This is interesting. Wait, what's the Al-Hazred? Al-Hazred's... I don't even know where that is. Dude, I don't even know where that is. There's a button. Oh. It teleports us here. Interesting. These are all world gates. Right? Oh no, that one isn't. And nor is this one. That's a double stage set. I have no idea what this is. Anyway. Anyway. That's that done. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I need some stuff from my bag. Uh-oh. Don't want to sell that. Or, actually, that can go. We'll keep that one. Oh, I got that from Heidi the other day. I didn't even realize I got that from Heidi the other day. Huh. Fun. We'll say both of those, none of those. That one. We'll keep that one. We can sell those ones, and both of those. No, just that one. That one. And no. Sell. Yes. Lovely. They built a little village. They did. It's very cute and adorable. Very, very cool. I like a lot, but unfortunately we're not here to like things. We're here to hate on everybody and their lack of housing ability. Just kidding. I think people do a good job at decorating houses in this game. And it's something that I have started to do, but am not very good at, as you can probably tell. But yeah, let's go quickly craft some stuff, and then we'll go do a team up and a thingy-mabob. A thingy-mabob two-hick, or what's it? A daily assignment. And then we'll go get some badges, I guess. Because that sounds fun. That just sounds fun. What are we up to? We could do balance, or we could do storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, need to go get some more of those. Go home. Go home. Right, daily assignment. Where is it today? What are we doing today for daily assignment? Warhorn, Cyclops Lane. Bet. This will be super easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's quickly change realm though, so we're not fighting over everybody else. Dworgen. This one. Excuse me, dude. Why are you in my realm? I own this realm. This is mine. This is my realm. Please get out of it. You are not welcome here. You, sir, not welcome. He fizzled. What a noob. What a noob. What a noob. So sad. I have to say, I find the eyes a little bit creepy. I used to like them, but I find them a little bit creepy, you know? He's just staring at me. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Why is he staring? I do not like it. I do not wish to be steered. He's judging me. I know. He's like, your shipper falls not the best. Please improve. Please get good. What are we getting? We're getting a hanging Tesla coil, but let's pretend we didn't read it and see what we're getting. Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh, look at that. That looks exciting. Perfect to give to my pet. Right, let's do some daily assignment. Bro, I got a Tesla. I know. I got a Tesla from a daily assignment. That's pretty cool. That's pretty pog, honestly. Pretty pog. Not gonna lie, that's like the best thing ever. Is there a better one? Is there a better one that we can do? I don't want to do these. I want to do like you or Heidi. Please. 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 I don't want to do any of these. They're boring. They're not cool. What is an Imperia? Yucky stuff. This is yucky. I don't like any of these. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is it? There's seriously nothing. There's seriously nothing. This is tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh, secret tunnel. We'll do secret tunnel. That sounds fun. I haven't done that in a while. Always can do more flying squid ink. Might as well. Might as well. Hi, WoW Mage. How are you? I'm doing well. Finished work for the day, so that's good. Have tomorrow off. Oh, I got this. This is super cool. This is super cool. This is from the Scroll of Fortune. It's like a Thunder and Rain one. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I like the thunder. The thunder's nice. The thunder's really nice. But yeah, I got that. I just put it there because why not? Because this area is like Particle City, apparently. Just so... I hate when that happens. Like, seriously, what the heck? What the heck? Why would you do... It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Right, you. Here we go. You're doing good. Had a good day. Can't complain. Well, that's good. That is a very good. Very, very cool. Very cool and good. What are these guys? Storm. Fire. I'm gonna hit. Sounds good. Uh-oh. Plus 25%. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. This is so sad. How dare we? How dare we die? Absolutely tragic. The most tragic of all. The most tragic. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Can we destroy this man's? One would hope. One would hope. You're drinking water? That's a good choice. I personally like water. It's cool. It's super cool and refreshing. Water is honestly just better than anything else. It's just so neutral that it's good. It's so neutral that it's so good. In my opinion. Right, here we go. Let's see how much this does on the boss. Half of the minions... The one thing why I don't like hitting first round in this fight is because, like, literally all of the minions, like, resist me like crazy. So it doesn't look like I do much damage. Which sucks. Hi, Joseph. Don't drink responsibly. Get 3-day hangover like you. Oh my gosh. Joseph, no. No. No, please. Please, no. Why would you do this? Why would you say this? How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know, I just feel like giving my fab New Zealander stream so bits and to help support you, Brant. You do great streams.
Thank you, WoW Mage. It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you for the 200. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What do we do now? Oh, okay, don't worry. We've got a Storm. Tempest. Easy clap. Easy clap. I'm worried for your liver, Joseph. Yeah, don't be worried for Joseph. Just be worried for your liver. How are you today, Joseph, though? I don't know if I asked you that, but how are you doing? How you doing, dude? Your liver is non-existent. You simply had it removed. Problem solved. Have it removed. Easy clap. Yeah, I'm sure they can like grow back or something, you know? Like it's like here, you know, it just keeps growing. You know, it never stops. It's fine. It's fine for sure. And the reason why you're my favorite New Zealand streamer is because you're the only one, you know, from New Zealand. Fair enough. Fair enough. I still take that as a win. I still take it as a win. So there. So there. It's a win in my books. Sunstone, Pog. Right. That is all that we get for this. It's a huge one. It's the best one. The biggest. The greatest. Because I am the greatest ever to exist. Just kidding. I'm not really. We get to start our new collection today, chat. This is great. Season 3. Woo! Very cool. This is amazing. So, for those of you who don't remember, we made this wall, this room last time, with all of the caramel stuff and, like, all of the important stuff that happened last year. So, I guess it's time, or actually, technically this year and last year, but, you know, since like, after summer, like, fall onwards last year, I think it's time for this wall to be improved. With this. This is the first one. Amazing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Very cool. Amazing. The start of this, the new start. Let's see how high we need to put it up. I want to basically like match these rooms a little bit. Kind of like halfway, but like right up against the wall. I mean, that one isn't actually right up against that wall. I should have really centered it a little bit more. Oh well, I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. You will give me $1 New Zealand dollar. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You can if you want, but you don't have to do that. I just want to make it abundantly clear. You don't have to do that, ever. I'll just put that right against the wall for now. Even though I know it's not going to take up that much, but we'll put it right against the wall, and then Z is up. Nope, that's the wrong one. How far up do you think? Probably about there. About there. Down a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. That looks not too bad. That isn't too bad. Do we put it like into the wall a little bit more as well? I want to try and match these things a little bit. Did I put them in the wall? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. A little bit. We'll do that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this room. I think it turned out really, really well, to be honest. I cannot wait for Lemuria to, like, deck out this room with Lemuria stuff. That'll be super cool. That'll be super duper cool. Right, let's just put this back in the wall. Nope, wrong one. Oh well, whatever. We'll just put it back in the wall a little bit. How back in the wall is that? That's probably good. That looks fine. Yeah, that's a good start. A great start. Lovely. Lovely. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room here in the center. I want to fix that up a little bit and make it a little bit better. Oh, here are my celebration staffs as well. All 3 of them that I have because I am old but not old enough. I am old but not old enough. It's what, E? Yeah, it's E. It used to be Z and now it's E. I always get it confused. I'm going to put these up in this room for now. Since technically they came out this year. I don't know which order they go in. I think the wishing staff's the last one. Like the most bestest one. Other than the one that I don't have. But yeah, this is a good start. It's a good start. We're gonna have to find some nice carpet for it as well. I can't wait until once we've finished this to decorate this room though. I think that's gonna be cool. Anyway, let's go and do some badges. Let's get some badges, hopefully. Actually, we're not going to Caramel. I was listening to the music and I'm like, Caramel, we gotta go there. Except we're not going to Caramel. We gotta go to Polaris and finish off this troll badge. I think this is the last part of this badge as well. I think, from memory. I have it written down on a spreadsheet. Brent, you need a badge for awesomeness. I do. I honestly do. I have too many, but not enough. You know, I need more. I just can't stop getting badges. It's just illegal. If I did it, I would probably explode or something. That would happen. 100% would happen. I would explode. What is my realm? Troll? Ew. Yuck. Who would go to Troll Realm? Of all the realms, why would you go to Troll Realm? Like, seriously. Seriously, Troll Realm? Really? There's so many realms and you chose Troll. That's kind of bad, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Right, let's get this badge. I need to figure out... hold up. Let me get my badge spreadsheet out. Interesting. I didn't put the Polaris on, so that's the way to get on. Whoopsies. Let's go to the wiki then. Where's Polaris? Polaris, there. Oh, we have to defeat 500 of them. Oof. Oh, this isn't gonna kill. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I hate these guys. I hate these guys. These dudes are like the worst ever. We have to defeat 500. I forgot that there's literally only these guys though, which sucks. There's these guys and then a death boss. That's literally all you can fight for this badge. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I'm not gonna kill. This is so sad. Also, I don't cast while I'm in this area. I don't understand what it is. I think that's a bug. But I don't do casting animations while I'm in this area. This is the second time that it's happened. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. You must suffer for badges. Apparently so. I killed one of them. Hey, that's a good start. That's a start, you know. That's a start. I should really just keep the other ship of fools in, just in case, for stuff like this. For when this happens. When this happens. Things like this. Yeah, I'll do that, actually. I'll do that. Probably a best idea. A good idea. A bestest idea. But yeah, there's like, you can only fight these guys. These are literally, other than the boss, are the like only people you can fight for this badge. It's crazy. It is absolutely ridiculous. I really wish they added some more of these guys. Like, seriously, that would be cool. That'd be cool. That weren't possibly Storm. Just a suggestion. You know, Storm cool, but maybe not. Just an idea. Just an idea to throw out. You know. I mean, what we could do is now just double ship of fools, which is handy. Or ship of fools pass and then ship of fools again. Also tomorrow, I'm probably going to be doing an early stream. I will be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to do an early stream. Probably starting around like 10 AM my time, which is normally when a video goes up on the main channel. So yeah, it's going to be an early stream tomorrow. And then the day after that is probably going to be a late. Yeah, a late stream, I would say. So, yeah, that's how it's gonna be, or a slightly later stream, maybe around this time. But yeah, that's the streams for the next couple days. I mean, they're hiring. I have to first be able to work in the United States of America, which I cannot. Secondly, I don't have a passport, and thirdly, I don't know if New Zealanders are allowed into America. Are we on the blacklist? We might be on the blacklist now. Because we have too much COVID. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but firstly, I'm not allowed to work in America, so I'd have to do that. Legally, I would have to be able to work in America first. I can't. I legally cannot do that at this stage. So, hard to tell with this administration. It's hard to... It doesn't matter who's in charge. They just make it so hard for you to find, like, any information on anything. Like, it doesn't matter what country you're in. Whoever's in charge, they just don't make things easy to find. You know, like, you would think, hey, websites, you know, very cool and easy to use. Just kidding. We don't know how to update websites properly. It's just ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. America lets everyone come over one by one. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave that there. I don't think we need to get too political. I'm still mail banned. Yeah, this is tragic. This is tragic. I'm so cool that I got banned from the mail system. That's how cool I am. I'm just too cool for you guys. I got banned from your mail system. It's great. My whole country got banned from your mail system. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. Mail banned, yep. Yeah. It's because there's not enough, like, planes and stuff coming between America and New Zealand at the moment. So they can't, like, reliably get packages there. So they just banned us completely. But New Zealand's not the only one, but there's a whole bunch of them. But basically it's because there's not enough, like, infrastructure or transport infrastructure at the moment to, like, send mail to New Zealand from America, so they just banned us. Or at least the USPS did. And I can't send any mail to the United States either. So, yeah, that's great. Did you ever get Rose's thing she sent months ago? I mean, it depends which one you're talking about. The one that she was meant to send this year? No. If you meant the one that she sent last year, I got it in, what, like... She sent it in, what, like, November? And I got it in, like, February or something. Yeah. If you mean the one that was, like, last year, then I got it in, like, February. Or something. I think it was February. I'm pretty sure it was February. Yeah. Last year's one that took forever. She sent it in, like, November, and I got it in, I think, February sometime. So, I did eventually get that one. That was Marshmallow one. Yeah, it was. It was. I still have him. I still have him. Still took months. It did. It did. It did, dude. It did. It did. It was crazy. It was crazy. I would hope you still had him. Nah, I threw him out. Obviously, because I am mean and cruel, and I would do something like that. I would do something like that. Trust me. Trust me. Definitely don't look at my room and just see how much junk there is in there. This is why I have a green screen, so you guys can't see how much junk my room is full of. I'd never throw anything out. Obviously rubbish I do generally throw out, but like, if it's just anything I get, I do not throw it out, ever. Like, I've got clothes in my wardrobe that I don't even fit anymore, but I can't be bothered to go and, like, you know, go through them and check their sizes. So there's probably, like, a whole bunch of stuff that I do not fit, but is in my wardrobe, because I just can't be bothered to throw them out, or, go and donate them to charity. Yeah. He might be haunted. He's not haunted. He is the cutest thing ever. I love him so much. He is my best friend. He makes me smile every day when I see him. Fun fact. Fun fact. We're having mail issue too. Mail service has been slowed down to try and save money. Yet USPS destroys expired stamps that cost 58 cents a piece. And this is a service that costs $10 billion in debt. Yeah. I mean, our mail service is really slow. But, like, I think just logistics as a whole, like, all around the world, are just really like stretched at the moment because of like restrictions on travel and restrictions on working. Because for example, most of the ports in New Zealand, if they are operating at the moment, the most important big ones are operating at like half capacity, if that, maybe a quarter, because they don't have enough staff to, or they can't have enough staff at one time to like, you know, work at optimal capacity. So yeah, and that really just slows everything down. So, you know, when you're waiting for something for 5 million years, that's probably why. At least in New Zealand, that's why. And then it didn't help that they went on strike as well. So there was that. Obviously that wasn't particularly great. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I think just logistics in general are a little bit stretched thinly, you know, like if you're gonna have a piece of bread, you know, like you're having a piece of toast in the morning, the jam is like really thin. You don't have much left, so you gotta like make use of what you have, but it's not much, so you have to like try and spread it out as much as possible, but you've only got so much. That's kind of what it is like at the moment, I feel. Which sucks. It really does. Basically, let's try the same thing that has failed before. I mean, that's what happens when you have government subsidized stuff, I find. Like, you know, they're not as accountable for, like, money. Because, you know, the taxpayer will pay for it or whatever. That's what we have a problem with our health system at the moment. Because, like, a lot of it is, like, the vast majority is, like, subsidized by the government. Yet, like, most of the district health boards, are, like, running... I fizzled. Oh my gosh. This is the worst day ever. I'm not meant to fizzle. Oh no. Chat, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. That goes against my no fizzle motto. This is so sad. This is tragic. But yeah, you'll have, like, district health boards who are, like, billions of dollars in debt. All because, like, they generally operate at a loss, and then if something really bad happens, like they have to build a whole new hospital, they just get even more in debt, and then the government's like, well, you should be smarter with your money, and then they go and give them more money. So it's not really like a bad thing, but it just doesn't help. And that's what I feel like when things are like subsidized by the government. Those businesses generally don't care as much about like their money that they're getting, and it may not be as sustainable as it could be or should be. And then that falls back on the taxpayer, who then in turn has to pay more tax. But yeah, you restarted a death wizard. Nice. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Death is fun. Very fun. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. I hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy that. Stop stealing me pips. This is rude and cruel, and I do not like it. You had one before, but you deleted all of your characters except Dryas. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I have quite a few characters. I have, in fact, have nearly one of every class. So, yeah. The ice was at level 100 when you returned. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't wait for Lemuria. My phone's blowing up at the moment. That's great. I can't wait for Lemuria. I'm so excited. So excited. All of them will under level 80. Man. I mean, all but 3 of my characters are under level 80 at the moment. So, over half of them are under level 80. Which is kind of funny. But, yeah. We'll be changing that. Actually, no, we won't be changing that anytime soon. It's gonna probably be like that for a wee while. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna be like that for a wee while. I think the next priority, for Wiz is to get my myth finished. And then I'm probably, then, definitely finish Pirate with Rose. Finish that off. I want to try and get that finished by like February next year is the plan. And then I'll like work on my Life Wizard a little bit more. So yeah. Rose, shut up could be not very PG-13. I would appreciate if you tone down your language a little bit. There could be children watching. Paste all of Rose's death battle fails from stream. I would never do that. You see, there's a thing. You can't get between a woman and her death wizard, okay? That's illegal. That's illegal, Joseph, okay? You can't be using that against her. That's illegal stuff. We can't be doing that. When you were playing WoW, you made a Pandarian hunter under the Horde, leveled up that pretty quickly before the revamp, so I can level up characters quickly. Nice. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but I'm sure you did a good job, and it means something really cool and amazing. So yeah, I've never played WoW at all ever. Yeah. Why am I being targeted? I'm not trying to target you. I was just stating that shut up was a little bit aggressive, and I don't know if we should be that aggressive in chat. Joseph is really really not helping the situation either. Is it actually aggressive? Yes. Shut up in all caps is aggressive. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, it was aimed at Joseph, and I didn't understand the context until afterwards, but it is aimed at Joseph, so I'll give you a slight pass on that. But otherwise, you will allow the minor aggressiveness. It's okay. We'll sweep it under the rug. We'll pretend that nobody saw it. It's okay. It's okay, Rose. We'll pretend that nobody saw it. But yes, just chill. We don't need to be at each other's throats. I don't think that that's particularly good. What are we up to, by the way, for this badge? Let's see. Oh, this is the 500 badge that we're going for now. Okay, we're at 265. Wait, we got this one already. Did we have that last time? I swear we didn't. Wait, I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. It's not 500, so it's nothing important. Even though you're not a mod of mine, Brent, I'm still going to allow it because I am me. And well, I can do that. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're allowed to allow things and not. I give you that power verbally, but not written down on paper. Yeah. Mainly because I don't actually need any more mods at the moment. Don't need any more mods at the moment, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I'm gonna cry and break the drywall. I've seen people do that. I've seen people do that before. Like, and I don't understand why they would do that. But I've seen people do that IRL, like, with my own eyes. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Yeah. Go. Right. Let's do this. Don't steal my Pip. She's stealing me, Pip. Oh my gosh, no! Lady Shark, please stop! No! 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 This is rude. How dare you steal my Pip? This is unconsensual yoinking. We don't appreciate this here. This is just the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. I figured out that I think it's the other battle circle that doesn't let you cast. It doesn't show the casting animation, which is kind of funny. Might have to write a bug report for that. I'll do it in test drum and see. If it's still happening in test drum, I'll write a bug report in test drum about it. But that's kind of funny, honestly. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Right. Kablamo. Kablamo! Right. I'm pretty sure it's that other one. Let's see. Let's test it. Let's test my theory. Are we out of bag space? No, not quite. Not quite. Let's test me theory. Here. Get in the fight, loser. Let's hope he doesn't steal my blade. That one won't show my cast animation. Fair enough. Right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's just a circle where the cast animation does not work, which is really strange. Really, really strange. Let's find out. Oh, it is working now. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I was just seeing things. That's possible. That's possible. Sometimes I feel like I do just see things a lot. So, wouldn't be surprised. I fixed the bug by not having it be bugged to start with. I mean, that's always a good way to do it. Always a good way to fix bugs, by not having bugs to start with. Honestly, the best. What are we up to? We're up to 269. Nice. Nice. What a number. What a number. Of 500, though. Yikes. The one thing that I dislike about Polaris defeating badges is you have to defeat so many, though. Like, so many. It's absolutely insane. 500 is ridiculous. Caramel, you have to defeat 1,000, and that's painful as well. That's even more painful, honestly. I'm gonna be there for 5 million years defeating my poor wee little marshmallows. So sad. So sad. So sad. I think that might be my last badge that I ever get. You know, after I get that badge, I'm quitting the game. You can clip that and keep me accountable, chat. I don't mind. You gotta get that workout in for your wizard, of course. That would make a lot of s'mores. I know, right? It's ridiculous. That's gonna be a good one to watch. Yeah, once we finish that, I'm quitting the game, guys. So, if you don't want me to quit the game, don't tell me to defeat marshmallows. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Yeah. I don't know why I threatened to delete my character or stop playing the game. I don't think I could physically stop playing the game, to be honest. I am too addicted. Don't defeat marshmallows. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I honestly don't think I could quit playing this game. Like, even if I did say I would quit, I probably wouldn't. Just because I care about my character too much. I mean, I do feel like I'm probably not going to be playing as much on stream and stuff. I want to, like, switch it up and, like, play other games as well. So I could see that becoming, like, in the future. But I don't think I would ever just, like, completely stop playing. I don't think that's, like, a possible thing that I could do. Mainly because I probably wouldn't let myself do that. I would just log into the game for fun. The only thing that I think I would do that is if I did get, like, banned or muted. I would probably just completely stop. But yeah. Otherwise, what other games are you thinking? I can't tell you that. Me and Rose have a series that is coming up soon. TM. That's going to be really cool and it's going to be amazing. And she doesn't know any of what I'm about to say because I'm not going to say it. So, yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited. I'm like way too excited for it. And it'll be streamed. Me and Rose. It's going to be great. It's going to be the best series you've ever seen. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. It's going to be the best. It's going to be just like out of this world. It's going to be so good. So good. I have so many ideas and it's going to be amazing. And if you haven't already even already been told, I'm going to tell you it's going to be amazing. Like absolutely amazing. It's just so good. So excited. So excited for it. Music scrolls. Yup, 23 of those. Haha. We do, Rose. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do, Rose. We do. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good, dude. It's gonna be so good. Like, I'm super duper excited. And what's gonna be even funnier is Rose is gonna have absolutely no idea. Like, she's gonna have no idea what's going on. If it ain't amazing, you'll be disappointed. Extremely disappointed. No! Don't be disappointed. Because, I mean, what's amazing for me may not be amazing for other people. But in my opinion, I'm excited for it. So I think you would be too. I have no clue what he's talking about at all. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Rose. It's great. You'll understand when you understand. But I'm purposely gonna keep you in the dark as much as possible because I think it would be fun to keep you in the dark as much as possible. Rose has absolutely no idea. All she knows is that it was part of her birthday present. So yeah, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's actually something that I've wanted to do for a wee while, and I just really haven't like had the like chance to do it. So yeah, now Rose knows. Yeah, okay. I thought you would understand a little bit more when I said that. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm not gonna tell any more than that because I don't want to spoil it because I can't spoil it. Mainly because I want Rose to have like a really cool experience doing it. So yeah, that's all I can say, unfortunately. That's all I can say. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So cool. I'm really, really excited. But yeah, that'll probably be streamed. Maybe start later this year, but most likely will probably be more of a next year sort of thing. I know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I got Rose a thing for her birthday specifically for this one very thing. So, look, it's been planned and it's gonna happen and it's gonna be amazing. And some of you are probably gonna hate it because it's not a game that generally does well on my channel, but I don't care. I don't care. I've got to a point where I don't care anymore, you know? I just don't care. I don't care if people watch me. I just am more at the point where I want to have fun and surprise my friends like Rose, you know, and give her a fantastic experience. That's all that I care about nowadays. So yeah, Kiwi game. Now we've already played that. Oh, me and Rose are trying to go for like 100%ing the game, and holy moly, it is so hard. It is so hard. We are like yelling at each other. It's so funny. Except we're not gonna stream that because it's way too stressful. Way too stressful to stream. Gold badges. I know, it's crazy. It's so insane. But yeah, we're not streaming that just because it's just too stressful. It's too stressful trying to go for like the really hard badges and stuff while streaming because like you're too focused on stream. And then if I'm not, it's just like completely silent, you know, and that's not really fun. So it's more better content for us not to do it on stream. Yeah. It's a fun game, but yeah, if you want to see all of it, it's I think it's all up on my second channel now, all of the videos on that. So basically that explains the game and, you know, is basically like a gameplay of the whole game. So if you want to see that, you can. It's on the second channel. But also the fact that it's just redoing levels a whole bunch of times just to get the gold badges, and that's not like exactly fun. Plus I don't think we could do that while streaming because a lot of them are really challenging. And take a lot of brain power, and me and Rose combined have a brain power of a 5-year-old, so it's really difficult for us. It's really difficult for us. Yeah. That's how good the game is when going for 100% completion. No, it's not because it's a good game. It's because me and Rose are completionists. And we like completing everything. That's the reason why. It's not because it's like... It's a great game, but that's not the reason why we're completing it. The reason why we're completing it is because we're completionists, you know? It's a great game. I love it. I love it. But mainly because we're completionists. That's mainly why we're trying to do it. I don't know if we're gonna 100% it because we have to do one of the overtime challenges, and one of them is like really impossible, with like really bad connection. So it'll be interesting to see if we can actually like do that or not. But yeah, we're gonna be like, I'd say at least 99.999% of it. Possibly apart from that one game, but that one mini game, but otherwise it'll be pretty completed, I would say. So yeah. Right. Fluffy bird. Yep, we gotta get fluffy birds. Fluffy burbs. All the fluffy burbs. But yeah, no, there's a new series that'll be coming sometime soon. And then I also want to try and focus on maxing my Myth Wizard and also maxing my Buccaneer, and then I can be done with Pirate. Not in like a bad way, but like, you know, I think it's time to just take a little bit of a break of Pirate for a little bit again. Because I don't really play it as much as I used to, so I don't really want to do things that I don't enjoy as much. And I mean, it's annoying enough just like going through the game for the 5th time, so I think after I finish that, I'll take a little bit of a break of Pirate for a bit. But yeah, we'll finish off the Buccaneer first, mainly because I want to get Rose through the game as well. I think that would be cool. Yeah, and then I want to get my Myth maxed, hopefully by the middle of next year. It'll probably be before then, and we'll probably do a lot in December, I would say. But definitely want to get my Myth maxed, like, soon, TM. So, yeah. That's the plan. That is the plan. Very cool. Very good. Nice. Oh, and then obviously we have to remax my Fire when Lemuria comes out as well. So that'll also be happening on stream. So, yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So, yeah, those are kind of like that's kind of like the plan for the channels for the next, like, wee while. Next wee while. At least until the end of the year, start of next year. And then I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing. It's the one annoying thing that I find with like Wizard's update schedule. Like most of the good content is at the end of the year. Like the important parts of content is at the end of the year. And then if you've already maxed, you have to figure out what to do for the rest of the year if you want to like have Wiz content. Especially if you don't want to do PvP. You gotta like really like figure out exactly what you want to do. So yeah. Hi, Alina. Welcome. How are you? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've got Death and Fire to remax this year. Exactly, not just Death, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of just like finding like what I want to do for like the rest of the year once I've finished remaxing my 2 wizards. Obviously, we'll continue the life walkthrough. That'll continue. And I might actually start streaming the Storm walkthrough a little bit more. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm doing well. Thank you. I think Brent is going to play WoW. I probably won't. Play WoW. Thank you for the follow, Elena. Much appreciated. I probably won't play WoW. Storm. Yeah, I think we might do some more Storm stuff on stream. Maybe. It'd be amazing if he did. I don't know if I could get into a game like WoW. It just, like, the only reason why I play the games that I play is because, one, either I'm playing with friends, or two, because of, like, nostalgia from when I was younger. Like, the only reason why I still play Wiz is, like, nostalgia. Like, completely. Completely. That's the only reason why I still play Wiz. Plus, I enjoy it, but that's also the same for Pirate. Like, it's basically because, like, I used to play the games, so, you know, I don't really, like, reach out to new games as much as other people, let's say. So, yeah. Stormwiz will forever be rejected. It's cursed from Rattlebone's feet. It's not actually cursed from that. The reason why I don't play on it is not actually that. It's because the rules that I set it for the YouTube, like, walkthrough are way too strict and I don't like them at all. But also it's gonna be fun later on. But at the start it's kind of like, it's just painful to do. It's really painful on a Storm Wizard. But I had to choose Storm Wizard because everything else would be painful at the end of the game. So it's really complicated. It's really complicated. It's freezing outside. Oh no. Oh no. That's not cool. That's not cool. Is it snowing? Is it snow time yet for you Northern Hemisphere people? Or is that still to come? Is that still to come? If you decide to play WoW, I would help you. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Because if I was to do that, I would want to have more of a, like, I don't like having like 100 million things to do at once. It's 30 degrees here. I assume that's in Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Because 30 degrees Fahrenheit is, 30 degrees Celsius is nice. It's -1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Pretty cold. In Pennsylvania, yes. It's snowing in Pennsylvania. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. It's snow time. Snow time. Rose, when's the snow in Texas coming? When's Texas snow coming? Is that happening this year? Have you guys decided to put on the freezer mode? It's not much warmer here. It's 39. Wow. Oof. Man. You're getting cold. You're getting cold, boys. Cold times. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. I try to be really funny. What is the temperature here right now? It's actually warmer here in New Zealand than it is in America right now. It's what, 11 Celsius, which is 51.8 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment where I'm at currently. So yeah, that's what it is. You hope it doesn't snow on your birthday. It's warmer for you. Well, you live in Texas, okay? Everywhere is cooler than Texas. Not everybody lives in like 100 million degrees Celsius weather, okay? Like, we just can't survive at that temperature, Rose. You're just built different, dude. You're just built different. 17 Celsius. Nice. What was the high today? It's actually been kind of a bad day. It's been like really cloudy and stuff. Really cloudy. Haven't seen the sun all day. It looks like it's gonna rain all day. The high was like 13 degrees apparently, which is 55. That was the high. And that was at like 11 o'clock this morning, or 11 or 10 o'clock this morning or something. It's been downhill since then. Missouri is basically where all the weather systems meet in the US. Is that why it's called Missouri? Because it's miserable all the time, because everything meets there. Missouri is bipolar. Oh no. Sounds like Auckland. In Auckland you can have like every single season in one day, 5 minutes apart from each other. 1 minute it could be like pouring down. The next it will be like really sunny and hot, and then it will be like really windy, and then it will be like pouring down again. It's ridiculous. Don't go to Auckland. It sucks. It sucks. Snow when it was 70 degrees. What the heck? What the heck? How do you have snow at 70 degrees? That's impossible. That's impossible. That's impossible. It would melt so quickly. That's impossible. That's impossible. What? That's messed up. Your state is messed up. I'm sorry, but it's messed up. It defies all the laws of weather. I'm sorry, but no, no. This is not cool. This is not cool. Last year, really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's like a summer day here, and it's snowing. What the heck? What the heck? Just turn it off and on again. Just turn weather off and on again. How to fix climate change. Just turn it off and on again. It's pretty simple, dude. Pretty simple. Man. Why did no one think of that? Last year it got to negative 30 degrees. Oof. Oof. That's, ridiculous. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. That's crazy. Man. How many are we up to? What are we up to? 285. Let's go to 300, and then I'll finish off because I need to go and get a couple things done, unfortunately. But we'll get to 300. I feel that's like a good point to stop. Otherwise I'm just gonna be here for 5 million years. I've seen weather maps. There in the winter, Missouri literally has snow, ice, rain, and sleet. Yikes. You don't want to go to college tomorrow? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, sleep, the best weather. Oh my gosh. Joseph. Oh. You got 15 inches of snow last year? That's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Man. That's insane. Okay, I've made a mental note never to go to Missouri in the winter. But you know what? I may just never want to go to Missouri. What is there to do in Missouri? Question for Missouri people. What is there to do there? Because like as someone who doesn't really learn much about the United States, you never know these sort of states. Like, what is there to do in Missouri? That's a dusting here in Maine. Oh my gosh. Never come, it's boring. Okay, I'll just drive through it. Problem solved. What's on the other sides of Missouri? How can I drive through it? What states do I get to if I drive through it? Hi River though, welcome. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. What states border Missouri? Where can I go if I drive straight through it? If I were to drive through Missouri. You've bought a car today? Congrats! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's amazing. Your state borders Missouri, but it's boring. Oof. Okay, I may not be here when you're back because I will be finishing soon, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And have a good shower. Iowa, Oklahoma, Illinois, Arkansas. Okay, so what you're saying is I can drive through Missouri to go to Oklahoma to get to Texas to see Rose. That sounds like a plan. And Kansas. Who would want to go to Kansas? Isn't that where there's like all these tornadoes all the time? Isn't there like just tornadoes all the time in like Kansas and stuff? Is that what's in Kansas? Is that Kansas? I think that's what would happen in Kansas, honestly. It feels like that sort of place. Why is it Kansas but not Arkansas? Is not Kansas. America, explain. Arkansas. You guys are just very confusing. Why do you have Kansas and then Arkansas? But they're spelled like Arkansas. Who knows? Whoever designed it needs to step down and think about it and like come back later when it's better. My opinion. If you want to drive across states, you're down, but you refuse to get out at certain places. Fair enough. I refuse to get out at a lot of places too, so yeah. Rose, come visit me or you're fake. JK. Rose is fake. She doesn't actually exist. Fun fact. She's just a made-up construct that I configured in my mind and then brought into life as a human. She's actually just an AI that I designed, obviously. So yeah, I am her coder. It's actually just me, but in female form. So also robot form. So yeah, sorry to break it to you guys. Sorry to break it to you. It's 2 different states, and Arkansas is, it's a state law to pronounce Arkansas as Arkansas. Yeah, I know how to pronounce it, but it should be Arkansas, honestly, because that's how it's spelled. Otherwise, it should be Kansas for Kansas, and that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. I like tomatoes. See, not a real person. I like tomatoes though. So there, dude. So there. I like tomatoes. That's why you like tomatoes, because I like tomatoes. Right. This will be the last. No, wait. We've got more than. This is not the last one. 290 is not 300. Right. Let's do this. I like them so much, you can have all of mine. Uh-huh. You do hear that the law of pronouncing Arkansas is enforced. Really? Really? That's kind of a silly law, though. Like, if you're gonna have, like, a bad name or pronunciation of your name, just change your name, dude. Like, just change your name. It's not that hard. Just change your name, man. It's not that difficult. That's like the best thing. America has a lot of weird unenforced laws. I mean, so does England, or the United Kingdom. There's like a lot of weird laws in the UK, mainly dating back from like ages and ages ago, but they didn't technically like make them not laws anymore, so they're still laws, but they're just not enforced, because who would do that? Yeah. It's named after the Arkansas River. Well, just change the name of the Arkansas River. Not that difficult. Not that hard, dude. It's not that difficult, honestly. Not that difficult. River's being chaos now. Joseph is gone and River is instant chaos. That's what happens. We lose one and we get the other. We lose one chaos and now we get more chaos. It's because we always have to have chaos. It makes sense. Makes sense completely. Tungsten Pog. Very cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. No peace when I am around. No peace when Joseph is around either. It's just constant chaos. Constant chaos. Ah. Too much chaos. Each state is named after something different, friend. Yeah, I understand that. But like, Arkansas, really? Arkansas, really? 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 Like, to someone who is not from America, you would think that people in Arkansas just can't spell properly. Honestly, it's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. I'm sorry to anybody who may be from Arkansas, but like, learn to spell, or just change your name, please. It's so confusing. It's so confusing to people who are not from the United States of America. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. That's my opinion, though. Could be wrong, but that's my opinion. And I think that's the opinion of most people who are not from the United States of America. That it is silly. Absolutely silly, and doesn't make sense. The Arkansas River was probably named after some Indian tribe that lived near it, or called it something in their language. It was translated to French, and then to Spanish, then to English. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. But still, it's kind of funny. But also doesn't make sense at all. Yeah. But then again, you know, I'm not from America, so this is just an outsider's perspective. Whether that is valid or not, you can decide. Right. What are we up to? 293. This is going to be 95. Whew. Every name is named after another name already named. I mean, that's basically how it works. I mean, my province that I live in is named after a province in England. Fun fact. Fun fact. I mean, we're not, like, split up into, like, the two islands. That's just what they're called in English. But we've got provinces as well. We've got Northland, Auckland, Waikato, Hawke's Bay, Wellington, Taranaki. I think that's another one. I think that's all of the North Island ones. And then there's Marlborough, Blenheim, Tasman, West Coast, Southland, Otago, Canterbury, which can be split up into North and South Canterbury, but generally just Canterbury. So, yeah, those are like the provinces of New Zealand, generally. And they're like the states, but they're not like states. They don't have their own individual, like, say and laws. That's not how it works. There are some, but they're not like crazy big. It's more like building constraints and stuff that vary from province to province. But yeah, it's not like crazy, like different wherever you go. Like, you can't just go to a different state or a different province and all of a sudden, you know, like you have to pay X amount of tax or something. That's not how it works. But yeah. How many provinces? Let me find out. I think I named them all. I think there's about 12. And then some of them I could have just... There's 6, actually. There's 6, apparently. But you can kind of split them up into a little bit more than that. But... Really? There's only 6?
New Zealand world in the spiral when?
Imagine. There's not 6. There's more than 6. Hold up. I mean, we don't really, like, do too much with them anymore. because like the whole idea of provinces kind of went out of power, like out of concept. But there are like, I guess the best way to describe it is regions. I guess. But that there used to be provinces which were like kind of like self-governed, but they're not really. They each had their own like sort of head. And those are, they're made basically for like management of like resources up until next year, kind of like in charge of the water sort of stuff, resource consents, and that sort of stuff, and seabed and that sort of stuff. But there's Northland, Auckland, Waikato, Bay of Plenty, Gisborne, Hawke's Bay, Taranaki, Manawatu / Whanganui, Wellington, Tasman, Nelson, Marlborough, West Coast, Canterbury, Otago, Southland. So 16 technically, and they're basically like, the way you know about that is because they're like their own separate council, and then there can be sub councils in that. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of how it works. But they're so basically you have like the local council, which is like your city council, and then if you're in a city, you've got your like district council. So for example, I'm in Christchurch, which is my city council, but I have district council, which is the Canterbury District Council, which is actually called Environment Canterbury, which is the same thing as a district council but has a different name because we're different and quirky. And then there's the government, which is like the federal government, as you would probably describe it, but it's just the government. And that's ruled from Wellington, which is the capital. So yeah, that's kind of how New Zealand runs. But basically the local council gets to decide like all of the local things, like they do like buses and that sort of stuff, all of the like logistics for the district, and that's about it. They also charge rates, which is like a tax, but it's like over a whole year period, and that's for like water usage and like running the public facilities like libraries and buses, as I said before, and that sort of stuff. But yeah, and then there's the government that runs everything else, and that's where we pay the majority of our money to. So yeah, but there's 16 technically, and that's kind of like, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the North Island, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the South Island. But yeah, that's kind of how it is. Then there's also extra councils. So for example, there's can we see all of them? So there's the Far North District Council. All of these have like a separate mayor. So yeah, so all of these have a separate mayor, which is in charge of the area, which is different than the like regional council, but is like the one step below the regional council, and is for like a smaller population of people, whereas the regional council is like a blanket thing for the area. So there's the Far North District Mayor, or the district, there's the Whangarei District, there's the Kaipara district. There's the Auckland Council, which is for the whole of Auckland. There's the Thames Coromandel. There's Hauraki. There's Waikato. There's Matamata. Hamilton City. Waipa. Otorahanga. There's South Waikato, Waitomo, Taupo, Western Bay of Plenty, Tauranga City Council, Rotorua District, Whakatane District, Kawerau District, Opotiki District, Gisborne District, Waiora District, Hastings District, Napier City Council, Central Hawke's Bay District, New Plymouth District, Stratford District, South Taranaki District, Ruapehu District, Whanganui District, Rangitikei District, Manawatu District, Palmerston North City Council, how the heck do you say this one? Tararua District, Horowhenua District, Kapiti Coast District, Porirua City Council, Upper Hutt City Council, Hutt City Council, Wellington City Council, Masterton District, Carterton District, South Wairarapa District, and then we go into the South Island, which is the Tasman District, the Nelson City Council, the Marlborough District, the Buller District, the Grey District, oh gosh, that was a slip up, the Westland District, Kaikoura District, the Haranui District, the Waimakariri District, the Christchurch City Council, which is where I live, the Selwyn District Council, the Ashburton District Council, the Timaru District Council, the Mackenzie District Council, the Waimate District Council, the Chatham Island District Council, which is a separate island but technically is classified as part of the South Island, the Waitaki District Council, the Central Otago District Council, Queenstown Lakes District Council, the Dunedin City Council, the Clutha District Council, the Southland District, the Gore District, and then the Invercargill City Council. So, yeah, and those are all like the councils which come under the regions, and basically the majority of the regional district councils have like about 5 to 6.
For the lesson of New Zealand geography and government.
Thank you. But yeah, basically the regional councils have like 5 plus, except Auckland, 5 plus extra like district councils which are below them inside their catchment area. It gets really confusing, but generally you don't really have to worry about them too much, unless you live in them. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. But each of those have their own mayor, which is voted in every 3 years at the moment. So yeah, that's how that works. Your New Zealand was made up of 2 main islands, helps other surrounding islands with defence, was part of the British Commonwealth. Technically is still part of the British Commonwealth. Well, it is still part of the British Commonwealth. It was part of the Defence Act called ANZUS. Its capital is Wellington, and largest city is Auckland. I just spelled Auckland wrong, but otherwise pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. But yeah, that's kind of like the sort of main thing. But the district council, or the like the big like regional district council, doesn't have a mayor. But you get to vote for someone to represent you in a seat for your area. I think they're called, are they called wards? I can't remember if they're called wards for that lot. But basically every council that has a mayor also has a councillor that represents you for your area, which is called a ward. Generally, and the vast majority of them, they're called a ward. And generally in your ward you have community groups, which your councillor generally interacts with quite a lot. So, and that's generally more like, even more like localized, and that's generally like suburbs or a collection of 2 or 3 suburbs combined together. Yeah, it gets really confusing if you get like smaller and smaller, but generally that's kind of how New Zealand works. There's the district councils, and then the regional councils, district/city councils, regional councils, and then the government. Yeah. The district councils/city councils basically are like the ones in charge of like running your city or your area that you live in. The regional council is like in charge of like maintaining like health standards across your region. Generally like health standards, and sometimes do like infrastructure on a big scale across your region to make sure it's not like too bad. And then there's the government that runs everything else. And then there's the district health boards, which are obviously for health only. How many of those are there? That's a great question. They're trying to make them only have 5. There's quite a few. And they're basically, you can vote in your, like, the head of the district health board at the moment. There are 20 district health boards, which stretch across New Zealand. I think they cover about the same number of people each. There's probably a few that are like different, but yeah, that's kind of how it is. And then there's the Prime Minister, who runs Parliament. Well, technically she doesn't run Parliament. The Speaker of the House is more important than the Prime Minister, and that person runs Parliament. And I think they report, along with the Prime Minister, directly report to the Governor-General, who reports to the Queen. So, yeah, that's kind of how New Zealand runs. That's basically how New Zealand runs. Right, we're going to end off here. I hope you enjoyed history and learning politics of New Zealand without learning politics with Brent.